And the hypocrisy with black women continues. Black women, you can't brag about how great it is to be a swirler, how good you have it with non-black men, and then turn around and complain about who black men are dating and how they treat these non-black women that they're dating or marrying. See, what Cyn Santana says about black men, it's the same thing that black women say about white men and other non-black men. And that is how they cater to white men and non-black men, and how they're more feminine with these non-black men. And they brag about it. And they complain about how they can't be feminine with black men. So black men can't have non-black women give them props, but y'all worship any white or any non-black man that throws you a bone. The same black women complaining about Cyn Santana, they're the same ones talking about leveling up and ladies, we got to level up. In other words, start dating men of other races. That's leveling up to them. But black men can't do the same thing, right? And black women have a problem with non-black women bragging about black men and how black men are catering to Latina women and other non-black women. You know, Cyn Santana does not owe black women an apology. She doesn't, because black women are the same way when it comes to non-black men. You're hypocrites. You are all hypocrites. See, black women are more than happy to celebrate being a white man's whore than being a black man's wife. Now, don't forget the TV show Scandal with Kerry Washington. When that first came out, black women, they celebrated. And I mean, they were overjoyed about the fact that Kerry Washington was portraying a white man's whore. And that's what she was doing. She was a white man's whore. He was married. He was a married man. I guess his marriage was failing or whatever. I've never seen the show. I'm a little familiar with it. But apparently he was a married man cheating on his wife with a black woman, and Kerry Washington was that black woman. She was a white man's whore. There's no other way to put it, at least in that TV show. She was a white man's whore. And you know, black women were just throwing it in black men's faces how black women are leading ladies with white men as leading men now. I mean, you're writing books about swirling and being the white man's or the Asian or Latino baby mama. You're writing romance novels about being a non-black man's baby mama. You call that an upgrade. That's what you call an upgrade, right? But that's what black women are writing about. That's what they're celebrating when they watch TV, when they see interracial couples with black women and white men, or black women and non-black men. They celebrate this stuff every day. There is a community, a whole community of black women who do nothing but praise non-black men and date and marry non-black men. That's all they do. And put down black men. A whole community of women that's doing this. And here you have Michael B. Jordan. He can't even be in the same room with a white woman unless he's fucking her. You know, and speaking of Scandal, you know, black women were angry about the fact that black men didn't celebrate the TV show, that black men didn't watch or endorse the TV show Scandal. And that was most black men. It wasn't all black men. There were a few black gay men who were looking for their white knight too. So they were living vicariously through Kerry Washington. But you also had some black male simps who watched it with their wives or their girlfriends, you know, their beta male activities. But think about it. Before Black Panther, the movie came out, there were this online group of black women who claimed that they were going to try to shut the movie down or try to boycott the movie because allegedly the black men actors of the movie were dating non-black women or married to non-black women. They wanted to boycott the movie all because of the alleged personal lives of the black male daters. Even though there were more black females in the movie, more black women than black men in the movie, they wanted to shut down and boycott the whole movie because of who Michael B. Jordan and Chadwick Boseman were allegedly dating. But yes, Cyn Santana does not owe black women an apology. Cyn Santana said black men cater to Latinas. I mean, it's not like black men haven't tried to put black women on a pedestal. Black men have and do put black women on a pedestal. But oftentimes, when black men who try to cater to black women, these black men are called weak. Black men who cater to black women, they get called too nice and weak. You know the story. We all know the story. There's thousands of videos on YouTube right now that tell you about what happens next. They get knocked up by the neighborhood thugs. We all know that. And now black men are waking up and saying, okay, if I try to cater to black women, if I try to put black women on a pedestal, I lose to Thugalicious. I lose and Thugalicious wins. And Thugalicious wins with black women. Why? Because he doesn't cater to her. Because he doesn't have to put her on a pedestal. And she would choose Thug Dick over the guy that's trying to cater to her. So like it or not, that's what's going on. And it's not like black men aren't trying to put black women on a pedestal. It's just that a lot of black women reject being catered to, and they call it a sign of weakness. And a lot of non-black women are more receptive. Not all non-black women, but a lot of non-black women are more receptive of black men who treat them well. That's all there is to it. And black women act like their obsession with Thug Dick just never existed. So all this time, black men have tried to cater to black women. They run to men who blatantly disrespect them, and then they get angry about the attention when it's taken to non-black women. See, you can't have it both ways. You can't have it both ways, black women. You know what else is funny about this Cyn Santana story is that all the black women on YouTube that are complaining about Cyn Santana and how black men treat non-black women, you know, these women are either swirling now and they're promoting swirling, or they're butthurt ex-swirlers who can't find a white man. So they're angry about that. So shut the fuck up. Go find you a non-black man who's gonna treat you better, or level up, as one black female YouTuber said, level up and just live your life the way you want to live it. That's it. Live your life the way you want to live it with your non-black man. Let us live our lives, whether we choose to deal with a black woman or non-black woman, and just leave us alone.